I've been crying because I just got one of the best gifts I've ever gotten. Like, I've gotten some good ones, but this one's pretty big. So, I was at the grocery store just picking up some creamer, and I'm on my way to the car, and I see this guy trying to get in his car, and he's really struggling, and I'm like, how can he be driving, right? And I'm just kind of watching him, and so I'm like, can I help you, you know? And he said that he thinks he has Parkinson's, and that this has happened before, and he didn't have any control over his feet. He couldn't move them in the car. He couldn't walk even. And so I offered to give him a ride home and asked him, you know, like, did you want something from the grocery store? And he's like, yeah, I'll get some fruit. So I just loaded the guy up with like insane amount of fruit and, you know, fresh drinks and his espresso and the things he liked. Yeah, so I bought this bag of groceries back and I put on, okay, I just searched. This is so easy. Everybody can do it. And it's like my whole life mission to share this. And it's free. Okay? So I searched on Google, music plus frequency plus Parkinson's. And then I add the word Rife, R-I-F-E, for Dr. Royal Rife, for the more serious cases. You know, they're not always as enjoyable to listen to, but they're usually more effective. And so I let him sit in my car while I went and got his groceries. And this is a complete stranger. Literally, God told me to do it. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this person could like die if I don't, right? Doesn't need to drive. So he gets in the car. I take him home to his trailer park. And I take his groceries. I put it inside. You know, I get him all set up. He's laying in his bed. I got his fresh drink. And I, you know, start playing this music. Okay. So I drove home, and I'm not kidding, I wasn't even there 30 minutes, and he calls me, and he's like, I'm good, I think I'm ready to go back and get my car. And I'm like, are you sure, Robert? He was a chef for 40 years, and his daughter died 2 years ago, and I cannot believe the man I just picked up. Like, he couldn't move his feet. And this man just bolted out his front door and walked with his keys straight into my car, opened the door, and got in. And I'm like in shock. I've seen some miracles. And I know, like, intentional frequency music can heal the body. We're all piezoelectric. We're all voltage. Underneath all illness is a voltage problem. You learn about the planet's frequencies. You learn about your biofield. You learn about the frequency of thoughts, emotions, food, friends, like music, media. All of it matters. Tesla really was right. Everything is frequency and vibration. And this is something so simple everyone can do for free. It's literally saved my life from like 3 near-death experiences. I've seen vertigo go away in like 5 minutes. I've seen people with mental health issues regulate their highs or their lows or their anxiety or their depression with frequency. Just listening. That's it. You can do it too. And the reason I'm here is, number one, because of God. Because Lord fucking knows I'm attacked and targeted and I've been poisoned and sued and like every humiliation ritual you could possibly imagine for fucking doing this. And my website just got totally attacked 6 years down. But my homepage is still there, and it's for everybody out there. And I'm not selling anything. I just want to share this with you. So the best gift I got today was watching Chef Robert Watson go from crippled to walking and crying and calling me an angel and telling me it was a miracle in under an hour. Like, I'm literally just went home and came back to get him because he wanted to, and now I'm going home, and I was kind of irritated, you know. I wanted to call him a lift and just like, okay, not my thing anymore. I need to do my stuff, but I decided to see it through because God asked me to. And I just can't believe what I just watched. That's why I do the Frequency Project. FrequencyProject.com. I deleted every fucking thing that wasn't mine. And what's left is on the homepage, and I'll rebuild it bigger and better. And they'll probably attack it again, but I'll keep rebuilding it bigger and better because this is my mission. This is what I came to do, to share this. And these are like tears of joy. So I just want to tell you, I just can't believe what I just saw. And you can heal anything with intentional frequencies. You can't sleep. You search music plus frequency plus sleep, and you're going to find you're going to get all delta brainwave music because that's where your REM sleep happens. It's so amazing. So anyway, I just had to share that. I wanted to film him and like make him do a testimonial, but it was just a private moment of me just helping a stranger, and somehow that reminded me why I do what I do, despite all the setbacks and sabotage and death threats and false litigation and cyber attacks and all that. So, frequencyproject.com. Pass it on. Like, follow.